Hi, my name is Amy Storr, and I am an instructional coach in Montgomery, Texas. I'm also the lead technology integration mentor for my district, Montgomery ISD. Excited about sharing with you one of my favorite ways to engage adult learners that I just tried out this past school year called Chopped PD. So I learned about this when I attended a Future Ready conference, Future Ready Institute in New Orleans, and it was in a session led by Brianna Hodges, and it was about chopped PD or chopped PD baskets. And it was based on the Food Network show Chopped, where participants are given a basket of ingredients that they then have to transform into something unique and special and tasty. So that idea was taken and flipped to then become a professional learning experience or professional development. So within this, in this session, we were challenged to choose a basket. And so if you chose basket one, this was the card you were given. It gave you your state standard. It gave you your must-have ingredients that you had to use. And it also gave you a speed bump. Things like students don't have access or have access to devices, but little experience, things like that. Another place that I would encourage you to look to find some more inspiration when it comes to this concept, this idea, is the 4 o'clock faculty by Mr. Rich. He has a blog post called Chopped PD. Mandy Ellis also has a blog post called Chopped Staff Meeting, where you can get lots of great information on how they used it with their teachers and on their campus. So I took this and I created one that was based around the Easter holiday, since Easter was the following weekend. You can see two other faces in this slide. These young men, they won instructional coach for the day, and they actually helped me the day that we delivered this experience to our teachers. So I challenged the grade levels when they walked in, and I said, your task today is to create an innovative learning experience using your group's basket ingredients. Make sure your recipe transforms the ingredients, using them to design something that includes each of the 4 C's. They also had to use and choose 2 pantry items, 2 pantry ingredients, and also use their must-have ingredient that was listed on their card. So first, they chose an egg. Each egg was numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. If they chose 1, they got envelope 1. If they chose 2, they got envelope 2, and so on. So here is what my classroom looked like. So I bought some really inexpensive items at our local Walmart, Easter baskets, Easter grass. I just bought a few eggs, and then I found some really awesome Easter peep clip art that was free online when I found it, to design my cards and my envelopes and my decorations. So for example, if the teachers chose egg 3, this was the state standard they had to work on. They had to also choose some pantry ingredients, and they had to choose a must-have. And each time a grade level would come in, I would swap out the cards for state standards that matched that grade level. I also transformed my room. We advocate often about doing this for our kiddos, but our teachers deserve it too. So I had my tablecloth set out, some really nice, fun Easter themed trail mix, and different things like that. So while they were opening up their envelope, they also had to look and choose from the pantry, and they had to choose 2 items from the pantry listed here. And you could, of course, change yours to fit the needs of your campus, but these were all things that were accessible to my teachers. There's a countdown clock to cause that sense of urgency for developing this unique experience for their kids. And the outcomes were fantastic. The things that my grade levels came up with were spectacular. And I told them, I said, hey, you've got something prepared for the next school year now. So definitely try this with your staff, try it with your teachers. Check out my blog, Converse in the Classroom. I have a whole blog post dedicated to this called Chopped PD Easter Egg Edition. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and thank you so much. And like I said, reach out if you need me.